This is old Stirling Bridge, and it looks more or less like it did in the old days. The only difference is that the surrounding area has all been demolished. All the tenements are away. All the places where people used to work, they're all gone. And just up where the two spires was, there used to be a great big gate. You had to pay to get across the bridge. And up round the corner there was where William Wallace did his thing, 1296 or something. And now we're on the other side of the bridge, and that in front of us is Wallace's monument. Now I'm going to show you all the different angles with the bridge. It shows the tenements that used to be there. That's a castle in the background there. And this is looking towards Causeway Head. See the buildings at the right hand side there are all gone. It's all grass there now. Here we're looking down on the railway and the old bridge and Stevenson's Bridge. And here we are at the bottom of King Street. Lots changed here. And this is Gavin's here on the corner, owned by Hugh Gavin, Drapers. Now just between the two buildings is a flight of steps, and they were called the Waverley Steps, probably because they were right next to the Waverley Hotel. That's it there. Temperance place. No drinking there, boys. Here we're looking down King Street towards Woolies there. And this is the Upper Craigs, and this used to be a straight through to the Craigs roundabout, but it's a cul-de-sac now, so it's two-way, and it used to be one-way. And that kind of white building on the corner used to be a savings bank. That's Station Road there. And on the right there you'll see the Douglas Hotel. That caught fire at one time, and the top half of that building isn't there anymore. Here we're looking down on Wallace Street. Rosalie's garage was down there. And this is the road to Flynn, and that. There's been a new bridge put in there. A lot of changes around here. And that building just slightly to the right of centre there is Westfield's garage. Used to take cars up the ramps to the second floor there. Here we have Graham and Morton's. This is a great old store. They had another shop in Dumbarton Road, but you could get anything in here. All the ironmongery and anything for the workmen. This used to be, I don't know this hotel very much, but it was knocked down to for the new building at the Corn Exchange. And here we have the Star Hotel. And that's had a few names. Star Hotel, the Hog's Head, 2 Baker Street. And that used to be Nimmo's. You used to get all your workwear there, you know, painters' overalls and bakers' aprons and the such like. Now we're looking further up, when that waste ground is all built up now, and there's a nice restaurant in the top there, Herman's. Most of that's gone as well. And to the right there is the entrance to St Mary's Wynd. Now we're looking down Baker Street, and all of that on the right is gone too, and I think it's Gardens that's there now. A lot of pubs up this way. And there the Bruins visiting Stirling. Pair of paws underneath it though. Now we're on Cowan Street, and the church at the end there was St Andrew's. And that's it there, all demolished now. It's just a grassy bank there. There is film of the demolishment of that, but I don't own it. That's it down there. Here we are on Causeway Head. I think they're stopped for a pint in the Wallace Arms. Maybe for a wee cup of tea in that place. There's a Causeway Head station. That line was closed for a long while, and a couple of years back they reopened it. And this building was on the corner of Causeway Head Road. No, that's not right. Causeway Head Roundabout. This is one of the motorised trams. Here we have Anfield, the home of Stirling Albion at one time. And as you can see there, they weren't always duffers. I've seen them beating Celtic there too. And they took on Japan as well. I don't know how they did though. This is a King's Park, and you can see that diagonal line going across there took you out to Canvas Barn if you were in walking. And one of the wars they tried to plant stuff on it. That's an old Fordson tractor there. And here's the soldiers off to war, I think. They must be heading towards the station. They probably come for the government stores. I think they had barracks down there. This is Princess Street. And all the new recruits are being marched off somewhere. That pub on the corner there's had a few names as well. And this is the government stores. And you can see they've got a harbour as well. This is Stirling Station, many moons ago. And yonder'd be the old baths. It's now a hotel. And here we have the cinema. 3 or 4 cinemas in Stirling at one time. Most of them are away now. In fact, they're all away. That's the Queen's. It used to be called the Bug House. For obvious reasons. That's the Picture House. Been in there many a time. And this is the Regal. This is the bee's knees of cinemas. It was a nice old building that inside. This is the building of the Allen Park Cinema. It's now a bingo hall. Sorry, I've not got a picture of it. Here we are on Port Street. You could get across that road easy enough. That's old post office there. It's now located in the Thistle Centre. And this is not such an old photograph, but it has changed here. They've knocked the trees down. It shows the cameras could work better. And this used to be a blacksmith shop at one time. I think they make gin in there now. That's on the Upper Castle Hill, I think. It's Paul May's castle. Top picture there is the ruin of it. I used to play in there many a time. There is bottom picture where it get blown up. Total waste. Here's the end of Barton Street here, and the county buildings on the right there, and you notice there's no buildings just below the church. That's looking up King Street for a great height. There's the old bridge again, and you can see all the buildings that were along the side of the Forth there. It's all gone. Here we are in Canvas Barn. That's the Bruce Memorial Church there. And a nice chippy there. Many a pie supper out of there. in that shop called Henderson's there, I've got a bottle that was sold from there. It was a whisky bottle, Isle of Whisky. Maybe an antique. This is Queen Street, and at the top on the left there was Scout Hall, and the Queen's Cinema was across the road. Another view of the bridge. This is Upper Castle Hill. Most of the buildings at the top half of that picture are all gone, and it's just been planted in grass. If you're up there, it'd be hard to imagine just where all these buildings were. No, the changes are for the better. I hope you've enjoyed this week's slideshow.